Hi guys, and welcome to this video. For those who don't know me yet, my name is Nora and I'm from Germany. I live currently in California because I go to college here. Many of you have asked me if I could also make a video in English, how the process was from becoming an international student here in America. So I thought I'm just gonna explain it to you again, this time in English. So the first thing you obviously want to do is decide what your major is going to be, so what you want to study. After that, you should go to Google and find the university which offers that major. Maybe you already know where you want to study, then you can just skip this step. But if you have no idea yet and you just know you want to study somewhere in the United States, I suggest just Google universities in America major business, and then you just see a bunch of universities which are maybe really good for business, and then you can just look at their policies, etc. So after you find the school where you want to study at, you should look at their policies for international students, since they vary from each school. When you found the policies for international students, they may want you to take several tests before applying, like TOEFL test. If your native language is not English, maybe the SAT test or the ACT test. That also may vary from school to school. In my case, I had to take the TOEFL test since my native language is not English. And each school have their minimum score you have to reach to be able to get into the school. Then you have to see what other documents the university requires you to show them, like transcripts. Obviously you have to translate them English if they're not already in English yet. They want to know your GPA. And then also one of the most important things is the proof that you can pay the school. Many of you have asked me how I paid for the school, since most of you may know it is really expensive to go to university here, especially if you compare to the prices in Germany or other countries. In my case, I had to get a loan, and since I'm not able to get a loan, my parents had to pull a loan out for me, and I had to send the school a bank statement that I have this money so I can pay for the school the whole year. So each university varies how much you have to pay per year. It depends on the state where you live and the school which you're going to, and they will calculate on the website how much you have to pay for the whole year you're studying. In my case, since my college is in California, it's called Foothill Community College, I had to pay $25,000 a year at least for tuition, room and board, food, supplements, etc. If you need to translate your transcript because it is not in English yet, you can just Google and do that online, how to translate your transcript in English. I believe I paid about $100 to do that, and then you just have it translated and can submit it with your application. So after you have all your documents together, what the university requires you to have, you can apply to the university. Usually you will have to pay a application fee. In my case that was $75, but that also varies from school to school here. After you get the acceptance of your school, you can start the process of getting your visa. For that you have to go online on the American Embassy website and then file F1 visa. Then you have to schedule an appointment with an American ambassador who will interview you. He will probably ask you several questions like, why do you want to study in America? Why do you want to study that? Why do you want to study at that school? Why that state? Are you planning to work here? Because with that visa, the F1 visa, you're not allowed to work unless it is on campus and not more than 19 hours a week. That's really important. I hope this video was helpful to you, and if you have any further questions, you can just ask me below in the comments and I will try to answer you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe my channel so you don't miss other videos, and hope you have a good day. Bye.